Disney's upcoming live-action adaptation, Snow White, will retell one of the company's most lucrative stories, yet it will also be a surprising career first for actress Gal Gadot, after more than 20 years of acting. As part of Disney's efforts to adapt their animated movies into live-action features, the world-famous corporation is bringing to life one of its earliest fairy tales, Snow White, in March 2025. Rachel Zegler will play the titular princess who seeks solace from her evil stepmother with a group of 7 friendly dwarfs. There are several aspects of Snow White that make it groundbreaking. Though it is far from being Disney's first live-action adaptation, Snow White itself is a huge IP for the company. Its success in 1937 allowed Disney to continue making more and more animated films that only got better and better. Furthermore, 2025 Snow White is notable because Zegler will be the first Latina actress to play the character. Yet, Zegler isn't the only one achieving a career first via Snow White. Gal Gadot is playing a true villain for the first time in Snow White. Why Gadot has never played a villain? As it turns out, Gadot's role as the evil queen will be her first time ever playing a villain on screen. Although Gadot's career began more than 20 years ago, in 2004, she has never really played a true villain. In fact, some of her most well-known roles are certifiable heroes, including DC's Wonder Woman and Giselle Yasha in the Fast and Furious franchise. Because of this, Gadot will finally be able to show some versatility through Snow White. Considering how long Gadot's career has been, it may be surprising that she has only ever played heroes. Some could argue that this is because many of Gadot's movie roles have been part of long-running franchises. However, even in her smaller films, like Red Notice or Heart of Stone, Gadot is very much a good guy. Ultimately, the reason could be as simple as Gadot makes for a good hero. She has consistently aced her parts as morally upstanding action heroes, so it makes sense that she wouldn't stray too far from these types of roles. What Gal Gadot has said about finally playing a villain in Snow White. Will Gadot succeed as the evil queen? The evil queen holding a box in Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs. Despite the fact that the evil queen is different from the characters Gadot usually plays, the actress seems to be excited about her upcoming performance. In an interview with The Hollywood Reporter in 2023, Gadot called the role delicious and delightful, as she was able to give a much bigger, more theatrical performance. She also went on to say that her daughter wasn't surprised when she learned Gadot was playing the villain, saying, "Oh, how appropriate." With a couple of weeks left before Snow White's release, it is unclear whether Gadot will succeed as the evil queen. Based on Snow White's trailer, she certainly looks the part of the iconic villain, donning her memorable black dress and red lipstick. Yet, only time will tell whether Gadot will be able to offer a strong musical performance. Potentially, her evil queen portrayal in Snow White could make or break Gadot's future villain casting.